Morning folks, Massey Dave. Hope you're well. Well, thank you for your comments and likes. As always, much appreciated. Welcome to new subscribers. Anyway, from yesterday with this problem. A dose of phone calls and emails. I actually had one back from Perkins. We don't know. Great. But hopefully, I got a man I found up in Shropshire somewhere. Richard. Got one coming today. Hopefully. Fingers crossed when he gets here. So we'll let you know as the day develops. So we haven't got the Matbro here yet. But hopefully, he'll be here. And we can get on with that, doing the turbo. I'm going to get on and do that front crank seal on this one and clean up the front and get the pulley back on there. So, yeah, piston broke yesterday. Hopefully sorted today. Fingers crossed. One nice new seal in there. We've cleaned up some bits around here. A little bit there, I missed, go over that again. Got the back of that cleaned up. Now there is a little keyway slot there, and there is under there a little keyway nub. So we've got to make sure you get that on in the right place. Bit of lube around the seal, pop it in, put the bolts in. I just had a coffee and I was thinking, I'm getting fed up with some of these main dealers and trying to get parts that should be available. Injector pipe for this other engine. Been waiting, it was ordered back in October. Got 5 of them, not the 6th one. Been put back, days, weeks. Anyway, I was thinking, an old engine out in the yard. I wonder, so I've been and got said pipe, cleaned it up, and he's like brand new. No dents, rust, cleaned up. So finally, problem overcome for now. We can get this one wrapped up and finally get something happening with this one. But yeah, he's cleaned up very nicely. So, gotta do what you gotta do. I can't look at it any longer. I need to get this running, painted, and in that. Oh, it's finally turned up. Let's get and rinse some shit off of it first. Then we can have a play with it and see what we can do. Rinsed it off, got it in here. Just got the oil filter off, get a number for that, get one of those ordered. So let's hope that we can get everything apart. These off of here, oil feed pipe, drain the oil out, and get these manifold flanged off of there. And obviously got bits here no, just that bit. So let's hope and pray it comes apart. Massey pennies here. Cleaning up bits and pieces. Well, we're progressing. Exhaust off, they're loose. We've got one of those off. Inlet manifolds off. Oil pressure pipe and return pipe. That's all disconnected and out of the way. So we've just got to hope we can get the other 3 of those off of here to get that off. Don't think there's anything else that holds it on there. So we're winning slowly. Those 2 off. Managed to start that one back there, but I can't get onto that one. So we've got 2 bolts out from the manifold, 2 more to go. Hopefully we can take the whole lump off to be able to come in the back for that one. Fingers crossed. We're winning. That one's come loose. Hurrah. Relief is out under the last one. Ooh. Oh, happy days. Oh, one gasket. It's out. It's out. It's a bit warm. On the floor. Now we can get those other ones a bit more sensible from the back. But as you can see, that a lot of flopping around in that. Definitely. Done it in 6 weeks. lots of pain in the ass to get to. Lucky days. It's off. Nothing sheared off. Just those there to go. And we're winning. Right, we're on getting these studs out. So we'll tighten a couple of nuts up on there. And get the gas torch out and give a bit of heat. We've got one out already. So we've got 2 more left to go. That should work. Get it nice and hot. Hopefully it will just unscrew. At least everything is coming apart so far. I say just 2 to go, and then we can start putting it all back together. Right. Let's see what happens on that. Oh, get this spanner on there. Oh, look at that. It's coming undone. We like it when a plan comes together. We let these cool down and get the nuts off, clean them up, and the studs can go back in the new turbo. What's happening here? Is it coming? No, it's not coming done. Oh, bugger. Or is it? I can't tell from here. Yes, it is. I haven't got my glasses on, that's why. Something's happening. No, we've come out some way. Let's give it some more heat. Right. Taking the nuts back up, lock them together. That's more like it. He's coming out now. Sounds like farmers having a big bale hauling session. Still got some bales out in the field from last year. Hey, 2 out. Last one to go. We've got some cold nuts here. Let's give it a go. See what happens. No, nuts need tightening up. That's a bit warm. That's a bit warm. Yeah, he's coming undone. Success. Come on, out you come. Out you come. I bet Mr. JCB doesn't have this much luck getting turbo studs and things out. What do you reckon, Massey Penny? You don't? Are you smiling over there, having a little chuckle that I've got this apart and he's usually got sheared off studs? We've finally got it reassembled onto the manifold. Take a bit of doing, we had to alter the orientation of that bit because it wasn't correct to what the old one was, so it's on there now. We can put it back on the engine. Right, we're slowly progressing. Just need to put some oil in there first before I connect the pipe up, and then we can get the last bits on. I've drained the oil out, but there wasn't a lot in it. There's not a lot in that tub. It's probably done gone bang. So fingers crossed. But anyway, we've had a delivery. We need to go and inspect what's turned up. One nice shiny new piston. And offer it up. That all looks pretty damn close. So well done, Richard. Thank you very much for supplying that. At least we can put that back together now. So Richard, you're a star. Right. Put some oil into that. Where's the end? Squirt a bit in there. I've got somewhere to sit and go. We've got some in. At least there's no play on the end of this. Right, the old one. Spin that round a bit. It should. There you go. Starting to sink down. Happy days. We've stuffed 10.5 litres of oil in there. Oh, look at that. We've got some on the dipstick now. Makes a change from the 1.5 litres that come out. We're going to rattling off a sack of shite. Saves a lot better already. Let's get it out of here. Open the doors, it's gone. Sounds like it's quite sweet. A lot better. Yeah, definitely. Check round. No oil leaks. Not of anything that I've touched anyway. Job's done. That's well assembled. Gudgeon pin in, circlips in, oiled up in the side. Let's go and put it in its home. Well, it's in there. You have to torque the bolts up underneath, but it doesn't stick up any further than the other ones. Happy days. So again, Richard, thank you very much. Much appreciated for getting that supplied. Have you been plodding away all right today?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's parent time now. Thank God that yellow thing's out of here. I've had enough for today. What say you? You're in your own little world, aren't you? Morning, folks. Nice sunny morning, bit fresh. So it is Thursday. Yeah, midway through my 400th video. Hey, running around this morning. Just on my way back from Bridgewater. I'm now going to Weston to pick up a tool which is hopefully going to be delivered, but logistics and that. So while I'm on the road, I'll go and get it because I need the torque wrench to torque up some engine bolts to get the head on today. Fingers crossed. So yeah, hydraulic hoses, the last I've collected, which again they were hoping to deliver, but they've been busy. So yeah, just do it myself. Right, new tool. Done the bottom ones. Torqued up the 129 Newton meters as per the book. So we can now get the sump cleaned up and get that on. You've been cleaning the head, haven't you? Down there. Ready for... It is. I'll have to get some hooks on it and get the crane on the go and lift it over. Yeah. I'll drag the sump out and get that up and ready to go in place. We've got the head strung up here, ready to go back where it lives. It's just down there finishing cleaning the sump up. We've got a cleaner up there, hiding behind the pillar, sorting a few parts out. Oh, there's a little wave of a hand there. Smile. No. Peekaboo. Oh well, let's get back to this. Slowly does it. There's the holes we need to go to. Can't see from here.
They're multicoloured
Oh, they're dash light, warning lights.
Warning lights.
Yeah.
I'll put them in the light box. Ooh.
It's going down. Slowly does it. It's on there. Take this lot out of the way. Get rid of that. Back where it belongs. Let's find some bolts now. We have here the talking sequence and the bolts with the form washers, which is predominantly those nuts and those bolts. And you've got the washers and nuts, which is basically the rest of them. And that's the Newton meterage. And you've got the little ones on the far side, which is T8s on those. So we've talked it all down as per required. We will let it settle and go and check it again in a bit. Well, that's one way to get the sump lifted up. On the strop, lift it up. New gasket in place. So put it into there, get some nuts and bolts into it. And some pull fitted on, bolted up. Let's go and recheck the torques on those head bolts. And then we can probably put the rocker in, injectors and pump possibly. Massey Penny's down there cleaning up the injector pipes because they can soon go back on. You having fun there this morning? Your little gnome hoodie top?
Yeah.
Just redone these, 156 and 142s. It's surprising, some of these probably took, well, a bit of a turn before they clicked off again. So we'll leave it, have some lunch and just do it a third time to be sure. Certainly a nice feeling when things are going back together. We've checked all the head bolts again, third time lucky. Rocker comes in, not tightened down yet, but just dropping injectors in out the way. So yeah, it's been a good day. Massey Penny's struggling a bit at the moment. She's got a bad headache, so she's having 5 minutes out. So let's get these last 3 dropped in. The book says 75 Newton meters, which is what this is set at. There. One. We've done the bolt ones. Click, click, click. Doop. Three. Number 4. There. 75. I've got this all tightened down. I'm going to spin the engine over by hand. You can hear compression. Got one there. Sounds alright. All working as good as we can get it. Moving back over to this one. 2 pipes. Let's get some other ends put on here because it hasn't got the fittings for that end, so we've had the pipes altered. And we have got down here on the floor the last one we need to go on the steering. Yeah, the steering pump over the other side from the filter houses, so we'll get that one bunged on. Oh yes. So much easier to get these pipes in without the cab in the way. Because trying to do these unions up, you've got to have crow's foot spanner or a ratchet. You just wouldn't get in there any other way. So that's on. We can put the other pipe back on. This one here out the way. On his home there. And that's nearly me done for the day. Oh yeah, folks. Well, that's a wrap for today. 400th video. So thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, thumbs up. Much appreciated. What was I going to say? Yeah, successful couple of days. Matbro done. Happy days on that. Piston sorted on this. Happy days. Head on, injectors in. Still got to do valve clearances, but that's not today. Bit done on that one over there. So I say, despite a lot of running around this morning, first thing, but gotta do what you gotta do. And yeah, progress on this. I'm happy bunny. So I think I'm gonna deserve a beer tonight after all that. So take steady. See what happens tomorrow. Saturday, I don't know. It could be anything. So like I said, give us the old thumbs up, like, subscribe, drop us a comment, we'll get back to you. And enjoy the rest of your evening. Catch you later.